Let me
Live
know.
and
What's
you
up, y'all?
live, you live.
Nadia's very loud today. She's got a lot on her mind. What's up,
Oh
y'all? John
my
Melton coming to you live with mylifestyleacademy.com, where we help network marketers and online entrepreneurs crush it in their businesses. So we're going to talk about something. We're going to talk about multiple streams of income. How many of us love the concept, the theory behind multiple streams of income? I think all of us can appreciate the idea of having more than one income stream. In fact, I wouldn't even want to have just one income stream if it was just MLM, right? You should have multiple income streams. However, comma, as Nadia would say, there's a couple thoughts that I want to share with you. All right. And drop it to the comments. Let me know where you're coming in from. Let me know if you're watching live, hashtag live in the comments. What time is it where you're coming in from? If you're watching the replay, drop hashtag replay. Give me a little fist bump. Boom, boom. If you're seeing me for the very first time, what's up? My name's John Melton. That was Nadia with a little cameo for like a split second. But I really want to talk about this conversation. Babe, there's like a lot of static and background noise.
Oh,
I
sorry.
think it's, yeah, because your mic's on. So this is something that we should talk about, right? How many of us have seen people try to pull this multiple MLM thing, this strategy, if you will, off? You see them try to pull this off. And I'm going to talk about it because, listen, I love multiple streams of income. In fact, let me tell you a little story. 2012-ish, 2011, something like that, I was sick and tired of doing home meetings every night, doing private business receptions, PBRs as we called them. I was out every night, 6:30, 8:30 home meetings, Saturday training every Saturday at 10 a.m. Just on the phone, on the road, 24/7. Can anyone relate to this conversation? So I started looking into internet marketing. I started looking into building a brand and figuring out ways to monetize my personal brand, which I didn't know what the heck that meant, but it sounded neat. And in 2013, I started doing videos. And I started attracting people to me through my personal brand, through my content, started generating leads. How many of us love the idea of having people come to us, right? Sounds awesome. I walked away from a business that I was with. I was with that company for 7 years. Nadia, I don't know if you even remember this, but I had joined like 5 companies. Remember? I
Yes.
had a little audio clip saved and I would
Yes.
send it to people before people really understood what an audio clip was on Messenger. They'd be like, what is this? This magical message you just sent me, right? They were so confused by it. But they would hit the little play button and they're like, wow, you're like talking to me, right? This is 2013, y'all. But I was in a commercial energy company that was like direct sales. I was in a free energy company. I was in Empower Network, which was like this blogging affiliate marketing thing. I was in Vima, and then I was like one other thing. I literally grabbed positions in 5 companies because I was a dabbling, right? I was trying to figure out what am I going to do next. I wanted to walk away from this company. I was with this company called ACN, and I was done. I was so done. I don't want to get into it, but I was done. Mentally, I was done. I was ready to bounce, and I wanted to find something better, a better fit for me, and more importantly, my team. But I was trying to do the multiple streams of income. I thought I could do it because I wasn't publicly promoting anything. So the first problem that I see today, everybody's on social media. Back then it wasn't as relevant, right? There was a lot more offline building in 2013. But the thing is, as I started to build up a little bit of a team and momentum in one business or another, it almost became impossible with a small business to help these teammates. Like I'm trying to help this person over here and then this person over here. But then wait, this person, wait, which company are they in? Which one of the MLMs are they in? And it wasn't feasible. And as we started to scale and grow specifically our Vima business, that business just really took off. Now, unfortunately, Vima a couple years later was shut down by the FTC. Good times. But I can tell you that at some point I had to pick a lane, right? I had to choose a vehicle and say, this is the one. It's kind of like dating. How many of us remember dating? I don't miss dating. I'll tell you that much. been happily married for 15 freaking years, and I would never want to go back to that world. But I remember dating, and when you're dating, right? You might date a couple people, right? You date this person, and you date that person, and maybe at some point you decide, hey, this is the person I'm in love with. This is the person that I want to I want to go steady with this person, right? You gotta pick someone. You can't have multiple wives, multiple husbands, right? It's hard enough to have one. Just kidding, baby. Love you. But does this make sense? At some point you fall in love. So what I see today, and this is a clear indicator that these people are thinking, hey, multiple streams of income means multiple MLMs. No. You can't sell eyelashes and health and wellness. You can't, this is just my opinion, you can't publicly promote multiple things. You can't say, hey, I'm going to sell activewear and I'm going to sell, Forex trading. I'm going to sell energy deregulation, which is not a competing product to a makeup product. Those are not competing products. But the point is, you're becoming a leader at some point. And you're going to have to choose one. And here's the thing. If I see someone that's supposedly making money, right, they're crushing it over here, and then they start another MLM, that's a clear indicator they're not doing all that well. And here's my mindset. If this new business takes off, they're going to drop this business. Wouldn't we all agree with that statement? Like, let's call it out. You start making $100,000 a month with one of your MLM businesses. Are you really going to mess around with the other one that's hardly making you anything? Probably not. So what it tells your audience is that you're not really doing all that well. That's why you're adding this other income stream. Is it bad? No. It depends on your goals. Let's be clear. If you just want to make a little bit of money with multiple MLMs, knock yourself out. But I'm going to tell you this. As soon as you start cross-recruiting, you're going to have a problem. You're going to have a problem. So what does that mean? You really can't publicly promote these other businesses, right? Because think about it. Just imagine this. Imagine I'm your upline. I'm your leader. You've been introducing me to people for 6 months. You're edifying me. You're promoting me to your team. You're saying, John's amazing. He's got integrity. He'll support you. He's got your back. He knows this business inside and out. He's making multiple 6 figures a month. He's in the top 100 income earners in all of network marketing. He's an amazing guy. He's a dad, husband, entrepreneur. He's incredible. I'm like, damn, man, thanks, man. You make me feel good, right? You're edifying me. And now all your people are following me. They're joining your team. I'm working with them. You're working with them. And then I decide, let me add another income stream. I got another business opportunity. And I start posting it on social media. What do you think the likelihood is of some of those people that only know me because of you? They only know me because of you. Because you promoted me. You edified me. You trusted me. And now I'm doing something else. And now you're downline over here that I'm in with you, right? I'm up here. You're right here. And your people are all, these are your people. You getting this? These people are now joining my new thing over here. You're not in it. You're not, because you're focused. You're committed. You're all in. I'm not. I'm not all in. I'm selling activewear. Some of you get what I'm talking about. I'm selling eyelashes. I'm balling over here with my eyelashes, girl. You know what I'm saying? Got my eyelashes. Promoting it, baby. I'm loving these eyelashes. They're amazing. Now, are you thrilled about me recruiting your team into my new thing? Are you excited about that? Probably not. Are you still going to edify me and introduce me to people? No. Imagine if the people that you introduced me to are now in this new thing and they're like, I'm not even going to build this thing. I'm going to go build this thing over here with John, right? I'm more excited about the new thing, the shiny penny, the shiny ball. How would you feel? Honestly, would you trust me? Would you continue to edify me and introduce me? And be like, John's terrific. No, you'd be like, I don't like John. John is a shyster, right? You'd be super. So if you would be super annoyed by that, if you'd be dissatisfied with my leadership, right? And at some point, by the way, you're probably going to complain to corporate, to compliance, and they're going to send me a letter. And they're going to say, hey, John, we're going to have to suspend your account unless you drop the other business. It makes sense, guys. It doesn't matter that it's like energy deregulation and eyelashes or, lipstick and travel service. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that you're selling health and wellness and activewear. And you go, those are two different businesses. It doesn't matter. If they're MLM, it's a problem. And don't say this. Please don't say this. Well, John, it's just affiliate marketing. Come on, y'all. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. It ain't affiliate marketing. It's not. Use lying. Here's the thing. You're not lying. You probably just didn't know any better. Affiliate marketing. Let's be very clear. Okay. Affiliate marketing is a one-tier payout. Are we live on my personal profile?
Yes.
I don't see it. I was trying to pull it up real quick. I wanted to do something neat. Anyway, it's not on there. Affiliate marketing is one-tier payouts. There's no downline. There's no overrides. If you get into downline overrides like team building, that is an MLM. You can say, hey, these are affiliates. Any company that says our distributors that are building multi-level, right, binary, trinary, unilevel matrix, I don't care. If it's multiple levels you get paid on, if it goes past one or two tiers, that is not an affiliate program. Affiliate program is one-tier payout. Okay, so for instance, I could be an affiliate for this this water bottle. I go and sell this, I get an affiliate commission, but there's no business opportunity attached to it. I'm not saying, hey, you should sell some of these water bottles too. No. As soon as I start recruiting other people, and then those people are recruiting people and so on and so forth, you can call it an affiliate program. You can call it whatever you want. But if there's multi-levels to it, it's an MLM, and it's a problem. Now, again, I'm not your boss. You can do whatever you want, right? You go, hey, John, multiple streams of income. That's not what that means. When you hear multiple streams of income, I'll tell you about us, okay? I have my network marketing business. That's our primary focus. I'm not in any other MLMs. I don't even like being a customer of other MLMs, truth be told, because I don't want my name in the database. I don't want a position, a spot. I don't want anyone leveraging my name. That's just me, okay? I don't have positions or spots with any other companies, but I do have my personal brand. All right, we sell physical products. That's an income stream. We sell info products and courses, teaching other network marketers how to crush it on social, right? We teach them how to duplicate. We teach them all the things that we do in our businesses. That's a way to monetize. You know, we do our boot camps, affiliate launches where we're promoting someone else's course, someone else's program, right? So we monetize that way. I have a financial services agency, right? I have insurance agents. That's more of a traditional business. All right, we have 7 investment properties, apartment buildings that we're tied into. All right, that's 7 other income streams. So we have multiple streams of income. But when you're trying to do multiple MLMs, what you're telling your audience is that you're not doing that well in your primary. Now, I understand some people are going to say, well, I'm not making enough money. Okay, it's not a sprint. It's not a job. It's a marathon. It's a business. Most businesses, let me give you a lesson. Most businesses take 3 to 5 years to turn a profit, and 90% of them fail. You have the wrong mentality. If you're like, oh, I've been in my company for a year, I'm not making enough money. Okay, keep going. It's not a job. You're only making $1,000 a month after a year, or $5,000 a month after a year, which, by the way, after a year, making $5,000 a month is actually a lot of money. It took me 7 years to get to a full-time income, but I kept showing up, kept doing the do, kept working on myself, developing the skills. You're not making the money that you want to make because you don't deserve it yet. You go, John, I work really hard. Dude, don't give me that. Don't give me the work hard thing. You don't know about working hard. I guarantee I work harder than 99.9% of the humans I've ever met. Like, maybe not right now, but over the years, I paid a price. Believe me. Listen, guys. I worked really hard when I was a busser. I worked really hard when I was a waiter. Working hard it's irrelevant. Working hard, everybody I know works hard, right? Not everybody I know, but a lot of people work hard. That doesn't mean you deserve it. That doesn't mean you deserve to be making multiple 6 or 7 figures. Working hard, I'm sorry, you got to just keep going. You got to keep doing the do. Hopping around in a new company every 6 to 12 months, hoping to get lucky because you don't actually want to develop the skills and show up and earn the right to be a successful network marketing leader. You see this all the time. How many of us see people, it's like they're in a new opportunity every 6 to 12 months. And listen, I'm not talking smack. Some people are like, oh, shots fired, shots fired. Like, dude, if you get triggered over me just speaking my opinion, don't watch my videos. Bye-bye, Felicia. Does this make sense? Like, I'm not here to convince you. You don't watch my stuff, right? But we'll see. We'll see long term. Long term, we'll see. We'll see who's right. Smash the heart button if you agree with me. Tag some people, because you might have some people need to watch this. It's better for me to say it than you to say it, right? But the truth of the matter is, there's people that are chasing luck. They're chasing the shiny penny. They want to get in on something and not really deserve it, but because they got lucky, they were at the right place at the right time, they made a bunch of money. And look, more power to you. If you want to be in a new thing every 3, 6, 9, 12 months, just hopping around until you get lucky, that's your bag, that's your deal. But at some point, the momentum will plateau. At some point, you're going to have real skills so that you can build a business and support a team and help people when the momentum plateaus or declines, right? Sometimes companies go backwards. That's called real life, right? That's called all businesses. All businesses are going to have ebbs and flows. They're going to plateau. They're going to decline. But a real leader stays positive, stays focused, and continues to do well even when the company goes backwards, even when the team loses, a leader or whatever happens, right? Things happen. Companies make horrible decisions sometimes, right? Companies make changes that can, affect your business in an adverse way. But I just need you to understand, if you're in this for the long haul and you want to build something of significance, you can't be dabbling. You can't be dating 3, 4 companies or even 2 companies and expect to get big results. Now, again, I know some people are going to get triggered by this. Some people will be like, shots fired. It's not shots fired, dude. It's just my opinion. I wouldn't follow you. Would you? Let me ask you this. Would you like to have me on your team? Anybody? Smash the heart button if you would like to have me and my team on your team. Would you be excited about that? If I joined you, would you be excited? Would you be excited if I was under you? That's right, Denny. Don't be a dabbler. Anybody? Would you be excited? Because if you'd be excited to have me on your team, I would never join someone that's like the trench coat MLMer, right? What you want, what you got. I got it all, baby. I got lipstick. I got lashes. I got activewear. I got travel services. I got it, weight loss. I got it all. I'd be like, no, hard pass. Hard pass. I want to work with a professional. I want to work with someone that can mentor me, that can help me, can help my team, that's willing to invest in my team because I invest in my team, that's committed to what they're doing. Now, here's the caveat, because I know somebody's going to bring it up. They're like, John, don't you work with a guy that's in multiple companies? Yes, I do. He is an MLM investor. He has equity in different companies. He does have positions in some other things, but he doesn't publicly promote anything, and he keeps them all separate. That's the only way anyone could ever pull it off. If they're not publicly promoting anything, and they keep them all separate, meaning they might have a position over here in this thing, a position over here in this thing, and they keep 2 businesses totally separate. They don't promote either business on social. Like, you can't honestly think that if you're a leader in a company and you're promoting said company, right? You're promoting company A, and then everybody's following you because you're crushing it. People know who you are. You're getting some recognition, baby. You're like, I'm pretty good at this, man. I'm a G. I'm doing good. I'm on the leaderboard. People are following me. People I don't even know are reaching out to me, asking for advice, right? So you're getting all this credibility and acknowledgement in company A. And now you decide to start selling company B. You start promoting that on social media publicly. And then you have people come to you. And this is the thing that drives me crazy. They go, but John, these people, they came to me. That's right, Taylor. It is a big ass headache. John, these people came to me. It's like, so? It doesn't matter. Where did you meet them? Where'd you meet them? What? I met him in company A. Yeah, you met him in company A. So think about it. People in company A are working really, 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 really hard to build a team, build up their credibility, build retention, culture, loyalty, and you just swoop in there and start poaching their people. Now, someone will say, you can't poach people. They're not eggs. I agree. If people are unhappy, people are going to do what they're going to do. But if a company or a leader is putting you in front of their team, they're putting you in front of their organization, they trust you. Just how would you feel? If someone did it to you, how would you feel? You wouldn't be saying, well, people are going to join people. They're going to do what they want. You don't own people. I know. But you were a trusted leader that people promoted, shared your story, and now you're promoting something else. And again, how would you feel? What if someone else, if the shoe was on the other foot, what if someone else in the company got edified, got recognized because they were crushing it, and they started recruiting your people into something else? How would you feel? Would you like that person? Would you be thrilled with them? Would you be like, hey, you know what? You deserve it. No, you'd be like, that person shouldn't get paid anymore. You want to go do something else? Go for it. But we don't trust you. We don't think you should get paid anymore over here. If you're going to cross recruit, the only way you can pull it off is if you keep them separate and you don't publicly promote. So for those of you watching this that are getting triggered and you think it's about you, it's not about you. You are not, look, I wouldn't do a video for one person. I'm sorry, you're not that important. Nobody is, right? I'm not that important. Nobody's that important, but I see it as an issue in the profession. And so I'm going to speak some truth. Here's what annoys me. When I hear people saying, well, other leaders in the company are doing it, bullshit. That's not true. They're not leaders. A leader wouldn't do that. So don't pull well, other leaders are doing that in your company. And Melissa said, I may possibly throat punch them. Exactly. You'd be super pissed. Nancy, yes, integrity. That is an integrity issue. And yes, the grass is greener where you water it. Although, Julie, you and I both know there are some opportunities out there that are just superior. You and I are in a superior company. But sometimes people see something that appears easier, then they go over there. Maybe there's a couple elements that are easier, but why it's really easier? Because it's new. You're bringing something new to your audience, and you're going to get some sales. You're going to sign up some people. But if you sign up some people that you met over here that were not under you, people over here are going to get pissed. They just are. They're not going to be cool with that. They're like, bro, how are you going to go over there? And what? Like, oh, you can't poach people. They came to me. How did they know you, bud? How did they know you? You met them over there. You met them over there in this company where you were edified, and they weren't on your team. And even if they were on your team, if they weren't your personal recruit, they were introduced through someone else. The company has to step in and protect the people that this is happening to. I'd be pissed if my company said, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, John. We can't do nothing. Yes, you can. You can suspend their paycheck. Now watch this. Now let's talk about it. Imagine I do go over there. Imagine I go to this new company because I'm multiple streams of income, y'all. Make it rain, y'all. Multiple streams of income. Why make $10,000 a month when you can make $1,000 a month with 10 companies? Please. But let's say I go over there, whatever this new company is, right? And I'm slanging some CBD oil. I'm slanging some whatever, okay? And I start recruiting people from that new company into the old company. Think about that. So now I'm in the new company over here, right? But it's affiliate marketing, John. Is it multi-level? To build a team, get paid on multiple? Yeah. It's not affiliate marketing. Lie. Lie number one. Lie number two, they came to me. That doesn't matter. Where'd you meet them? You follow? Anyway, so now I'm in this new thing. I'm over here. I'm in the new company, and I'm going to start recruiting people from the new company into my old company. What do you think new company is going to do? Do you think new company is going to be thrilled? No, they're going to be just as pissed off as the old company. Just as pissed off. It's just the way it is. You know how many times I've had people reach out to me? They're like, why don't you just grab a spot? It's a brand new thing. You know, we'll build your downline for you. You know, we'll put people under you. We'll do this, we'll do that. Why don't you just refer people that aren't interested in your primary company? That's what they say, right? I've heard it all, y'all. There ain't, like, I love when someone tries to, like, do something shifty, and I'm like, oh, that's so cute. You think that we don't know what you're doing. That is hilarious. I've been doing this 19 years. Seen it all. No, there's nothing new out there. There's no new strategy, tactic, comp plan, no. All right. But so they try to do that. Anyway, so they try the whole, like, you know, sneaky grab spot, you know, just, you know, we'll put people on it. And that's fine. Look, I get it. The different types of comp plans out there, different strategies, and I don't knock it. We have our own strategies. I get it. I understand leverage. I understand FOMO, fear of missing out. I get it. But at the end of the day, that philosophy of, like, just refer people that aren't, it's not going to work, dude. It's not, because at some point your business over here is going to collide with this business, because there's going to be someone that's going to use your name, and they're going to say, well, you know, Brandon's over here, and John's over here, and Julie's over here, and Melissa's over here. They're over here, and they use that to attract other people. That's not okay. You can't, like, oh, all these leaders over here are doing this thing over here. That's what they'll say to try to lure more people in, to make it seem like it's okay. And it's not okay. That's not okay. You're literally, if you really think about it, now you might not see it this way, but you're literally stealing from someone else's business when you do that. And again, I understand the whole you can't poach, you don't own people, but if you met that person because this person over here built a business and you connected with some of the people on this person's team, because again, they trust you. They think you're a good human with good intentions. You wouldn't have the audacity, but you start cross-recruiting people from this thing into this thing. I'm sorry, dude. Those people are not going to like you anymore. They are going to say you suck. And then you're going to go, how dare you? They came to me. They weren't happy. Really? But how did you meet them? How'd you meet them? You met them over there because someone else introduced you. Someone else trusted you. Someone else edified you. But again, let's go back to when you leave a company. If you leave a company and people come to you, that is fine. But just know there's going to be people that get upset with you. Now, there's going to be people that get upset with you just because people get upset when you leave, because now you're a competitor. You went from a friend to a frenemy, but probably an enemy. They literally trash you. And look, I've been there. That sucked. I got sued for $2.5 million. So I understand it. I got sued for $2.5 million because I went from ACN to VEMA, and a whole bunch of people joined me from ACN, and they came after me legally. So I get it. And a lot of those people were not on my team. They came to me. I signed them up. I broke the rules. All right. I get it. Like, I've been through that. It does suck 100%. But I certainly didn't expect to keep my paycheck in ACN. Like, I understood. Like, I resigned. I was done. There's no way I could build a new thing. And I knew some people were going to come to me. And yeah, sure, some people were upset with me because, their downline met me because they put me on a stage. So I understand it. I get it. I know it happens. We've all been there. And I don't blame you for saying, hey, I want to go somewhere else. But the other thing is, be honest, right? Be honest. If, I have some leaders on my team where, they'll promote some different things, or they'll consider promoting different things. You know what I respect about them? They always reach out and ask me. And I share my thoughts. I was just talking to Jen Cooper. Jen Cooper, she monetizes her brand, right? But she's had some flack. Bryn Lang, we've had conversations about this. She's gotten some flack for monetizing her brand. Dude, this is how I look at it. If I have someone on my team, now I'm supporting them, I'm working with them, but if they feel like they can get value from another leader, right? We got Trey Bear on here. We got Julie Reynolds. If this person on my team feels like, hey, I want to, get coaching from Trey, or I want to buy one of Julie's courses, right? Or I want to get mentorship from Mindy Baxon, right? I want to learn from these people, and they're going to pay for it. I'm sorry. How is that not awesome? So hold on a second. So let me get this clear. So someone on my team wants to take their own money and pay this person to coach them that doesn't override them, right? So that they make more money. So this person's going to make more money. They're going to use their own money to get mentorship from this person. So this person's going to help this person make more money. And I override this person. So the more they make, the more I make, and I don't have to pay for it. And I didn't have to do the mentoring. Julie teaches YouTube. I didn't teach YouTube. Trey teaches funnels. I didn't teach him funnels. I'm sorry. I'm confused. How is that a bad thing? I think that's fantastic. You know why we attract so many badass people to my team, my company? Because we allow people to be entrepreneurs. We don't allow them to be scumbags. But we allow them to be entrepreneurs. If you want to monetize your personal brand, go for it. But if you distract people, if you steal from people, which I look at that as stealing, you might not look at it that way. I don't really care how you look at it. But I guarantee, if I was your upline, like I started this video off, if I was your upline and I started a new business and I started poaching your downline, cross-recruiting, they came to me. Sarah, they came to me. You don't care if they came to me. If I start taking your people over here and now they're building this instead of that, what do you call that? What you call that? Come on. Come on now. Drop me some flame emojis. What do you call that? Do you still like me? Do you still edify me? Or you're like, John is a jerk. The jerk store called. They said they're all out of you. I'm sick of it. I see it. It's happening. All right. There's the Russian hammer. What's up, Bebe? I see this happening. And by the way, this isn't happening to me. This is happening in the industry, right? I see these people that are over here selling skincare and they want to go sell activewear. That's fine. Do you? But if you cross recruit, you can't expect them to still pay you. And by the way, you might not care. Because again, the first indicator that someone's not doing well, they start a new MLM. I've started new MLMs. I want you to understand that I'm not preaching to you based on saying you shouldn't go do another company. If you want to go do another company, do another company. That is totally up to you. But if you think it's okay to keep getting paid by the previous company and that you're an entrepreneur and you want multiple streams of income and you're taking people from here over here, they're not going to be cool with it. And by the way, if you go to the new company and you do the same thing to the new company and you bring people to the old company, they're going to be just as pissed off. Every single company is going to be annoyed. I'll never forget where I had this lady on my team. And so she basically bought her rank. I really shouldn't tell this story. Smash the heart button if you want me to tell this story. I'm going to tell the story because I don't care. So she comes to the event to get on stage and get recognized for her big rank that she bought. She bought this elite rank. She paid like $5,000 to get the last 5,000 points. And she went to the event. And I found out later, I didn't know this at the time. I noticed she was acting a little funny. Because I can sense when someone stops being as responsive, as positive, all of a sudden it's like, I hear from them all the time, and now I never hear from them. Like, dude, again, been doing this 19 years, y'all. So I could tell she was acting standoffish. Wasn't as bubbly and happy, and there was something up. So I knew, I had a feeling. I reached out to her upline and go, what's going on with so-and-so? She's like, I'm not sure, but I have my suspicions. I'm like, oh, she gonna bounce. She gets on stage, and here's how I knew. She's on stage telling her story. She never mentioned the company. She's just telling her story. And she went there to network, to meet people. I find out later she's going back to her hotel room to cross-recruit people for the new thing. Yeah. Going to the event, knowing she's in a new thing, just to meet people and get on stage and get edified. Now, come on, man. And it's funny because the company she went to, I know the owner. And I asked him, I go, if she did that in your company, what would you have done? He goes, we would have terminated her immediately and come after her with legal action. I was like, damn. I'm like, so wait a second. She's going over there doing exactly what if she did in your company, she'd get sued. All right. So the long and the short of it is she got real mad because, we deleted her and blocked her from all the stuff. And, this was like 2 years ago, but it's like, dude, just integrity. If you know you're leaving, why are you purposely trying to coach other people's teams? Why are you purposely doing free trainings? Why are you purposely getting on stage? Like, y'all, come on. And who's going to follow someone like that? Exactly, April, the nerve. Like, really? Come on. We know what you're doing. So she left, she went to her new thing and she's all excited and blowing it out of the water, supposedly. But I haven't seen this person in a long time, so I figured I could tell the story. But that kind of stuff is, that's why people don't like MLM, right? Because you're intentionally trying to do harm to your previous business and take people with you. And look, you're going to, if people come to you, they come to you. But if you're purposely trying to get on someone else's stage or get in someone else's team page or friend up people acting like you're just a good human, you're just a good old Samaritan, you just want to help people. And then you come to find out that this person is trying to charge $10,000 for coaching. You know who you are. Or you're trying to cross recruit people into something else, knowing damn well your only intention for going to that event or doing that free training, such a good person, you're such a good human, you just want to make a difference. People are not going to like you. Now look, you can do whatever you want, but just know this industry is small and we all know each other and we all hang out with each other and we all talk to each other. And there's some people out there that, quite frankly, do things that they're thinking, listen, I don't want to judge anybody. You know, I'm not God. I'm not here to judge you. I'm just saying I wouldn't trust you. I wouldn't work with you because of what you do. And I know a lot of my people are going to be like, nope, I'm done. Bye, Felicia. Look, you can build up your reputation in this industry for 5, 10, 15, 20 years. And one mistake, you can ruin it. You can ruin your reputation just like that. You can ruin your integrity just like that. So something to think about. Y'all can do whatever you want. These are just my opinions, my thoughts, because I see this as a situation in the industry. You know, hey, it's just affiliate. It's not the same thing. Guys, it's not affiliate if you're building a team. It's not an affiliate program if you're building a team. And if you want to build a team somewhere else and you cross recruit, don't get upset when they suspend you. Don't get upset when people get pissed off, because you'd be pissed off if someone did it to you. All right? That's right. The law of sowing and reaping, Mindy Baxton. Karma is a B-I-T-C-H, Monique. Karma is a biatch. That's right, Henry. Anyway, did you guys get some value from this? I know it was a little feisty today, but it's just something I had to address. All right. And again, it's just my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can build 14 MLMs. You can have 14 husbands, 14 wives. You can do it all. You're special. You're special.
Oh my God.
But we'll see. I already know I'm right, but you know what? You don't have to agree with me. It's okay. Time will expose you or promote you. Time, write that down. That should be a tattoo. Time will expose you or promote you. KK? All right, guys. Matty 5000. You want more training just like this, make sure you subscribe or go to my website, mylifestyleacademy.com. Tag some people. Feel free to share this. Make it a great day. John Melton for president. Oh, no, that'd be a tough job. I couldn't do that. That sounds hard. That sounds really hard. You're right, Melissa. I will get them. Needed to be said. It did need to be said. What's up, Christina? What's up, Cheryl? All right, I'm out of here. Addy 5000. Peace out.